He just got done with his first ever class here at Alex Martin's BJJ over in Dallas, Texas. What was your experience? How did it go?
Yeah, sucked.
This is Ray. He commented on one of my videos 3 weeks ago when I was doing my boxing training. Now that I'm doing my jiu-jitsu training, I reached back out to him, and he lives in Dallas where this gym was. And so therefore we were able to train together. After a quick little breakdown of basic techniques and basic drills, we were able to get started on this drill, which I really enjoy. Basically, a white belt teams up with a more advanced belt, and we do our best to get in a dominant position. Now, they can't do anything to us. They just got to stay out of a bad position, and they even have one hand tied to their belt. Now, as confident as I felt, as you see here, working with a black belt, that is just him going easy on me. In this clip, you see me looking like a complete fool when I was going very, very hard on this purple belt, and he was going maybe 1% on me. So jiu-jitsu is an incredible sport where even the most strong and successful people in other arts can come into this art and just get totally wiped up with someone that's been doing it for just a few months. You see Ray struggling to figure out how to get into a dominant position, and me with the same guy, as I flip and roll out of the way to try to get into a better position, he pulls me back in and I just can't do anything with it. Even just with one hand, he just tosses me around and I'm not even a close match for him. Here I got very close. I got close to having a side control, and then again I turn around and I almost get it again here, but unfortunately he's just too skilled and too advanced to really let me do anything with this position. One of the things I love about this gym is that Alex Martinez not only shows up for almost every single class, but he also has been pressure tested. He is a legit world champion, and whenever you go to one of his classes, you don't feel that way. He is so down to earth and so easy to talk with, but yet at the same time, when he shows you techniques like what you're seeing him teach here, they actually feel real. They don't seem like they wouldn't work in a real situation. Every time that he breaks down a technique, I nod my head in agreement that, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and I can't wait to try that on my next roll. At this point, we broke off. I was focusing on the technique of the day, which was basically how to get from that back or side position to get the Kimura, and if they slip out, turn that into an armbar. And I was able to work with a gentleman, I believe his name is Matthew, that was super patient with me and took his time and taught me step by step how to do it. While at the same time, Ray was basically getting a free one-on-one with the assistant instructor, which taught him how to go from a standing position and to get it into a rear naked choke. I loved looking over and watching this because it just goes to show you how much this gym doesn't stress so much about making money. It stresses your personal growth and your development. It feels like a big family here where everyone is super open and welcoming, and they just really want to see you get better. I can't think of a better gym to bring Ray to for his first experience than this one.
I mean, it just reminded me of how much endurance I don't have, so it'll be good to build it back up.
We both suck, and so follow along the journey. Hopefully by the end of the month we can withstand a tap out challenge. It would be really fun to watch who gets tapped out the most in like a quick little 2-minute roll. All right, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.